What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, LexxExpress, checking in with some more AEW news. Today we're going to be talking about the latest DLC drop. The Storm is coming. Trout, they tweeted out, the champ is here. AEW Women's World Champion Toni Storm joins AEW Fight Forever. Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume on the premium music tracks. Personalize your wrestlers with new customization options and flex your opponents in the ring. Bozo. Yeah, you know, they're just on a bad streak here, and I don't want to continue making these videos. Honestly, it's painful. It's really painful for me because it's just an unfortunate situation. The skins and premium tracks are just not enough, along with Toni Storm, to justify a $12 purchase, especially when they are giving us the tracks for wrestlers that have been in AEW, aren't probably going to be in the game, and it's frustrating, man. It's frustrating because she's outdated. You know, this isn't even the classic look that she's going for right now, and I understand that there's circumstances that, play a major key as to how updated a character can be. Like, they started working on her, a few months back. And
they're behind in times.
Yeah, and I get it to a degree. From a creation standpoint, I totally get it. But why still price it at $12? How, in good faith, can you put together this package with tracks for wrestlers that aren't even in the game, right? And add the songs and add some skins and like I'm just lost for words. And that's lately been the case. Like, new skins and premium tracks. Like, what is that? For $12. Oh, Lex, you could just buy the season pass and it's not $12, bud. I don't know, man. It just sounds like they're just chasing the money. Yeah, they're chasing the money, Trout. Trout, realistically, bro.
Yeah.
You know, we've talked crap about the DLC that WWE has dropped.
The Doink Clown.
Yeah, we've talked crap about the packs.
Around pack.
But when with all the shit we've said, they've included a lot more in those packs. For like what,
yeah,
$10 bucks?
For sure.
I think the packs are like $10, and it's like, come on, man, you could do better. Whoever's marketing this game or putting the value and price point and the roadmap, I don't know, someone needs to get checked. I don't want anyone to lose their job, but you gotta adjust, man. Carter from our Discord community and streams put on Discord, one of the people that worked on the game, like they wanted to put out the process on like what it takes to get something approved and released and the setbacks and this, that, or the other, kind of justifying why everything is super late, why they are just now getting to some of the concerns that people have put out, and it still doesn't excuse the price point. It still doesn't excuse the lack of communication, especially for the people that already invested money into this game. Right? We have a game with so much potential and just probably the poorest execution I have ever seen in recent time. Brian said it yesterday. If you want to look at a game picking themselves up, dusting themselves off, look no further than Cyberpunk and the creators over at CD Projekt Red. They listened to the fans, they paid attention to their mistakes, and they were able to clarify and communicate and acknowledge, most importantly, acknowledge the issues at hand. And that is just where the turning point begins to truly maximize the potential in what you have in your hands. I'm over it at this point, bro. They got me here playing.
You fed up with that stuff.
I'm fed up, man. They got me playing Wrestling Empire. Shout out to M. Dickey. One person created Wrestling Empire, available on mobile platforms and the Nintendo Switch. Get your hands on Wrestling Empire. It looks like the N64 games. You could edit everything. There's a crazy amount of customization. Yeah, the graphics are not as pretty as AEW Fight Forever, and even then people are still complaining about the graphics for AEW Fight Forever. It's just a lot funner and better, honestly, and that's where Fight Forever has me right now, where I'm enjoying Wrestling Empire a lot more, something I never thought I knew I needed. So shout out to Carter for donating Wrestling Empire for me to play, because it has literally saved my thirst for this kind of gameplay that AEW Fight Forever just couldn't capture. I'm not being biased. I'm not trying to hate. I saw someone's comment from my last Tony Storm video. Oh, haters are going to hate. Hating on what, bud? Hating on what? The deluxe edition ran me for over $75 or so, like $80, right? And then add another $40 for the Nintendo Switch version. That's about $120 just to play the game on Switch and Xbox. To try different, gaming experience, to enjoy this game in some capacity. And I'm still disappointed with the fact that there's just so much to do here to make the game better, and they're just finding excuses. And look, you want to find excuses? Fine. It's not an excuse. It's the reality of the situation. They don't have the budget. They don't have the resources, whatever. Fine. Okay. But to sit here with a straight face and sell me 10 songs to add to your soundtrack, one superstar that's super outdated, and a couple little skins, to me that's insulting and disrespectful. What do you think, Trout? Is that disrespectful?
I think it's disrespectful, and it's bozo behavior.
Truly, I mean, how can you sit here with a straight face?
They just try and get all the money they can, because they're probably going
out of business,
out of biz. Yeah.
Dude, can you sit here with a straight face and tweet out, the champ is here, AEW Women's World Champion Toni Storm joins AEW Fight Forever roster. Turn up the volume. What? Can you literally like say something else? She looks good. She's just outdated, but I mean, I don't know, man. I'm kind of losing hope here. The frustration is building with each video that I make, and it's not just hating just to hate, because I still want to see them turn it
You're
around.
gonna blow a gasket.
I feel like that's where we're headed at this point. Hit me up in the comment section, guys. How do you feel about AEW Fight Forever? I think I'm done with this one for now. We'll get back to talking wrestling and having a good old jolly time, but I just wanted to voice my displeasure just a little bit here, because I think that they're taking advantage of the few people that are supporting this game beyond just buying it. They're turning away their customers. They really are. I don't get it.